Pack a bowl, my friend, and don't forget to pass that blend. Pack it up, my friend, and then we'll light up and we'll smoke in the ashes in the end. Pack a bowl, my friend. Pass me that blend, would you? Welcome back in, y'all. It's good to see you. Been a busy weekend for me. Real busy weekend, but we're here. Gonna get this video, little chat. And don't forget, we're giving up one of those Tampers today to one of y'all. But let's get on with it. I am smoking probably one of my favorite pipes. I tend to like the poker pipes, y'all. I really do. I'd like to think that in the future, if I buy another pipe, or I make another pipe, that I will make or buy a poker. I don't quite know why. Most people can tell you, why they like certain things. I'd like to say it's because it's smaller. Stems smaller, easier to clean, very small stem. Yeah, I'm just drawn to the poker pipes. I don't know why. I just am. Everybody's got their favorite style or pipes, models of pipes. Mine, I would say, would be the poker. Good stuff. Been smoking this one all day long. She's dirty. Probably gonna need to clean her up really good here after tonight. In fact, I need to go through most of my pipes and clean them up. Sometimes you get really busy. You just basically run a pipe cleaner through it and put it back on the rack, which is, if I'm honest, I'll tell you that's what I do a lot. And then about once a month, I pull them all out, go through them, scrape out the excess cake with my cleaners, and then wash them up, put the special fluid juice inside, get them all cleaned up and ready to go again. It honestly is not a chore that I look forward to doing, y'all. It's a chore, especially, I've got probably at least 20 good pipes that I run through within a month. And that means that I'll smoke. Most guys have pipes they can smoke one a day for the whole month. They've got at least 30 pipes, Some people have less, and that's fine. I've seen people smoke one pipe all the time, and that was my grandfather. But yeah, who can do that? They're just so damn pretty, y'all. I gotta get different ones. And so because of that, I keep picking up a clean one, smoking it up, dirtying it up, and then putting it away. In the pipe, y'all, is Haunted Bookshop. That, I believe, it needs no introduction. Good stuff there. But the Rossi 221, I believe it is, rusticated ebonite stem. Ebonite. And silver band, of course. But good stuff. Rossi makes very affordable pipes, and they smoke just fine. I really like them. Them and Molina, they make very affordable pipes. They're a step up from your corn cob in prices. So if you're looking to extend your pipe collection and you don't have a lot to spend, I definitely tell you to look at Rossi and Molina. Those are two really good pipes that I can speak about that are relatively inexpensive. This one here, I think, cost me $55, and I like it. I like it a lot. It's good stuff. Good stuff. We're gonna get on over, y'all, and we're gonna look at the last video I did and those that commented. But first, before we go that, let's go in and remind you of the tamper we're giving away today. And that would be this one here, with the wedge dottle pick right here. Yeah, so that would be the wedge right here. Yeah. So this hammerhead one, we'll call it hammerhead dottle pick. That one is going out to the UK Piper, Bad Company. But this one right here, the wedge, is what we're giving away. They're the same tamper, y'all. Just one has a different dottle pick than the other. Okay, let's get this. Here is my last video, and real quickly here we got Mr. Ronnie Adams. He's number 1. He said to put his name in for the tamper. Mr. Frank Dananay, he would be number 2. Says to put his name in. Mr. Dennis Albers, there you go. Please put his name in. Mr. Dennis is number 3. And Yusef, he had to sit out for one, and he did so. So he's back in and would like to be in for the tamper. Kindly place his name in the hat, he says. D. Hicks, which is always putting the name in. I hope the wheel is in your favor today, sir. I'm in on the tamper, he says. And finally, Mr. Robo Stevo comes in and would like to be in if I don't mind. And that's fine, Robo. You sat out last one. And Bad Company comes in and says he'd like one of my tampers, but to go with his tobacco pouch. I am done with your tobacco pouch. And like I said, that hammerhead tobacco tamper, pipe tamper, both those will be coming your way. I'll email you, and you can give me your address. And we got 2 other comments right here, but did not go in for the tamper this time. We got Coffee Adams here saying it's their first. It's their first time. How do I place an order for a tamper? Well, you email me and we talk through email. If not, you wait and see if you win on the GAW. That's the way we do it. Thank you and welcome. And Miss Tunnel Take comes in, giving us a comment down here. Good to go. So let's run on over to that random number generator. And so we have 6 in the drawing. Remember, that's number 1, Mr. Ronnie. Number 2, Frank Dananay. Number 3, Dennis Albers. Number 4 is Yusef. Number 5 is D. Hicks. Number 6 will be Robo Stevo. And we have 6 on the wheel, 1 through 6. There you go. Remember, my email will be in the underneath the video there. Email me, give me your address, tell me where you'd like it sent when the time comes. I also got done with Mr. Greg Tunnel's tobacco pouch. That'll be coming your way, sir. And Ronnie Adams got your tobacco pouch done, and it'll be coming your way also, sir. So I got 3 tobacco pouches to send out, and the one tamper which is going with one of the pouches to I believe his name's Charles. They're in the UK. But either way, let's go ahead and spin this wheel and see who wins today. Click to spin. Here we go. That would be number 2. Well, looky there. A long-time listener, viewer of the channel, always puts his name in. I believe this is your first time, sir. Mr. Frank Dananay, number 2. Mr. Frank Dananay. one that Tamper. Please email me, sir, and give me your address. Okay, y'all, let's get back out here. As always, thanks for playing along. And keep putting your name in, y'all. The wheel may turn to your favor sometime. I do appreciate it. I have fun making it. I also have fun making and giving things away. Um, so just keep on doing it. And next go around, we'll figure out what we're going to make, figure out what we're going to do. Drinking some of Mama's iced tea, y'all. Sweet iced tea. Um, yeah, I can't drink regular tea. It's just too bitter for me. But you put some sugar in there after she's hot, let that melt in there. It becomes a thing of beauty, y'all. Sweet iced tea. Say hello. Anyways, I told you y'all that I had a busy weekend. Let me tell you about that real quick. Um, so y'all know that I got my truck back, and but they were still waiting on some parts. Instead of it sitting down there, I told them no, I'm going to take it home and drive it until y'all get these parts. Well, they called me Friday and said, you know, your final parts are all here. Can you come down next week? I said, no, can I come down Saturday? And they were a little reluctant, but they said, okay, come on down Saturday, and we'll get it all squared away for you. And so Saturday I got ready and put me a little folding chair in the back of the truck, and decided I was going to go down there, get my truck, set my folding chair on the outside, and watch them do it, um, and wait for it. Uh, so I got down there. They came out and told me, the technician who was going to work on your truck called in sick. Sick on Saturday, y'all. I believe he called in well, personally. Maybe he had too many cervezas. Um, that happens. I understand it. So I looked at the young lady and I told her, okay, this is what I want you to do. You're going to put those parts in the back of my truck. I'm going to take those parts home and I'm going to install them myself. Um, and she looked at me funny. I said, I've been a mechanic for 37 years. Until now, no one's ever worked on my equipment. The only reason I let anybody work on the truck is because insurance was paying for it because, you know, of the accident. And I told her, I said, okay, repeat after me. If you want something done, you have to. And she said, I know, do it yourself. And then I said, you know, no one else can do it better than. And she said, you. And I said, that's correct. I said, I appreciate y'all. I'll sign off on whatever paper you want me signed off on, and I'll take these parts home and I'll do it all myself. That's what happened, y'all. So yesterday, I put all those parts in the back of my truck, got home, and went to work. And showed my truck some much needed love, that's for sure. All the way until just before this video. I've been working on her since yesterday. All done, all ready to go. I feel whole again, y'all. I feel good. My truck is in one piece again, and it's good stuff. Good stuff. I It's kind of weird, y'all. When as a mechanic, when my equipment, when either one of my cars, my motorcycle, anything is broken, I cannot rest until it's fixed. And to drive my truck around not fixed did not sit easy with me at all. I'm sure y'all can relate. Maybe in your career field, whatever it is that you do or did, um, you know that's what you do. And if that situation came your way, and someone else said, I'll do it, you probably feel really out of sorts, because you weren't doing it yourself, because that's your career field, right? So if you're a plumber, and would you call someone else to come unstop your sink or install a new faucet? No, of course not. You do it yourself. Um, and if you were, a tax person, would you have someone else do your taxes? No, you do them yourself. So on and so forth. If you're a construction man, well, you do it. You build yourself. And whatever career field you had. I'm a mechanic. I take care of my own vehicles. It's just the way it is. I take pride in what I do, and like I said, no one else can do it any better than you. Um, and I'm happy with the way it turned out. Everything turned out good. Uh, and we're good to go again once again. And I pray and hope. My wife said, "What are you going to do with the old parts?" I said, "I'm going to save them." I said, "Because God forbid, in this terrible, terrible DFW traffic, somebody hits me again. Well, I'll have some backups, I guess." So, but this time I did add some really bright LED lights in the back. Um, those lights that go at the bottom, that cascade, I added those. Um, I put a third brake light up top that flashes when you hit your brakes. So I'm hoping that gets their attention. Hello, I'm here. Stop before me. Don't stop on me. Please, please, and thank you. Every time I hit the highway, y'all, I look around at all the cars just racing down the highway here, um, and I kind of send it out to the universe, and I tell them, all right, y'all, we're here together. We all want to get there in one piece. Let's be nice to each other, and let's just get to work. And some of these people are racing so fast, y'all. I mean, I wish I had a job that I was so excited to get to that I just got to race down the highway 90, 100 miles an hour to get there, weaving in and out of traffic. If y'all ever been to Dallas, Texas and gone on these highways, you'd understand what I'm talking about. And maybe you are in a large city somewhere, Atlanta, Georgia, you're in L.A., California, New York, New Jersey, and you got bad traffic. Well, you understand. Um, yeah, it's not good, not good, and I don't like it when my equipment is broken and someone else has to fix it. Not gonna happen. At least not again, y'all. If it ever happens again, I'm gonna tell the insurance company, here's my parts list. I'll sign off on it. You cut me a check, I'll take care of it. At least while I'm able bodied. I mean, someday I realize, if God willing, I should live to be 100 years old, there might come a day where I'm not quite up to the task. And, if that day comes, well, then I'll admit it and I'll let somebody else, some other young buck, step in and take care of business. What else can you do, y'all? It's life. Life. But, anyways, y'all, um, don't forget, Mr. Frank Dan and Nate, email me, give me your address, sir. Greg Tunnel, Ronnie Adams, and Charles with the Bad Company UK. Piper, you got stuff coming your way. And yeah, y'all. So I'm not quite sure what we should do on this next go round. I think the next in line. I was gonna say procession. Couldn't grab the right word there, but I think next in line is gonna be pipe rest. I got a couple new ideas for pipe rest. I'll probably some do some up and then let y'all see them, and y'all let me know what you think, and we'll go from there. A couple new ideas on pipe rest, but and that's what we'll probably do. And then after pipe rest, we'll get back into maybe another pipe wrap. I do have some fresh camouflage. I know a lot of y'all like the camouflage. I haven't done that pipe wrap in a long time, or it seems like a long time. It was last year. Maybe we'll do that one. But so we got things to look forward to, y'all. Things to do, things always to talk about. Um, but y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and make me up some steak and eggs and have that for some dinner. Mama's not feeling well, so I told her I'd cook for her. I'll make it edible, that's for sure. Not as good as Mama's, but I'll make it. I'll make it edible. There's no doubt about that. I hope you all have something good to eat, something good to smoke. Hope you all have a good week coming up here, as good as can be. Take care of yourselves, y'all, and until we see you next time, take care. Pack a bowl, my friend, and don't forget to pass that blend. Pack it up, my friend, and then we'll ride up and we'll smoke in the ashes in the end. Pack a bowl, my friend. Pass me that blend, would you?